Surprise!
Welcome back. We're fighting a duel.
Surprise!
Medio. I don't think I realized when I first played this that this effect is meant for special effects.
I'm not sure if I realize or remember whether this is actually a battle I need to try.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
Looks like he's holding like a real shell.
A what?
Like a Mario shell.
So what's up with Zanero and Banero? We're little cows with like pincer hands.
Who are they?
No, I mean like what kind of thing are they?
They're a cow. Maybe they just have like, I don't know. Leave them alone.
Okay. Also, who's that guy? Who's the leader of the Tantalus? Do you have a British flag on his chest?
Almost. I don't remember what his name is.
Dude, this is such a good way to teach you about magic with not without like.
Yeah, what a cool like. Well, I mean, it's not like they're telling you much, but as it's just kind of a tutorial.
Yeah, a tutorial, like a sort of like consequenceless
Yeah,
battles.
I can't think of any other game that does something quite like this. What was that?
I remember Final Fantasy VIII starts in that weird school, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's a way
like
more obnoxious version.
Just
like a classroom, right?
Classroom and garden with a T-Rex.
Yeah, I remember the T-Rex.
That's all I remember. Yeah, my friend Cassie plays these games so crazily.
What do you mean?
You know, so I was showing you some Xenoblade, you know?
Yeah.
And how there are super intense monsters that just sort of show up and wander around.
Yeah.
That you don't have any hope of beating.
Yeah.
And it's sort of the same way in Final Fantasy 12, I think, where there are way overpowered monsters that you can see but not. Well, that's telling you with what?
Yeah, but that's not going to help too much.
Alright, I'll tell you
Fuck!
Green Brom's hating this right now. Look at that dog. All those dogs.
I'm not going to look at anything. Shut up.
I'm just trying to distract you. Press circle. Press.
Why do they not ask me for any other buttons except for these?
I don't know.
This is weird.
You gonna do it fast enough, maybe?
I'm doing it totally fast. Ooh!
King Brom is not impressed.
She's gonna love it!
Bees, come back.
28, that's really bad, isn't it? Yes. What the?
Told you.
One more time.
Yeah.
Is that the best thou canst do?
Anyways, Cassie's one of those people who really love... I don't know if she loves it, but she's like a super grinder.
Oh, God.
And so she will just kind of like fight
damn it.
out. I think this is true. I mean...
Did she like get to level 100 right away?
Well, no, she would just fight a lot of little people until she was super powerful and take on...
Damn it! Just take on the super crazy monster?
Yeah.
Would she like do that in Pokemon? Does she like Pokemon?
I think she likes Pokemon.
Because I feel like I knew someone who did that in high school who just like spent
spend days and
just spent like in like the grass outside Viridian City.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is gonna be like 10 noble and impressed. Damn it! This is so many things wrong. This is so much worse. 4 noblemen impressed. Oh, that's like the same.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Find that on the street. I don't need it from you.
Good stuff. It's full of Oglops.
Boots are what?
Yeah, this sounds really gross. I bet this is what the stormtrooper uniforms are like. Yeah, it must have been like soggy.
They don't seem breathable at all.
Stench filled.
All that like porcelain.
If the 501st would send their responses to icecreamsandwich.com, we can know what it's like wearing stormtrooper armor.
501st? What's that?
No, it's like the battalion of fake stormtroopers.
How do you know that?
They're all over the place. What do you mean?
How do you know it's 501st?
That's what it's called.
But like, what? How is that?
That's what I don't think that's. I mean, I'm sure that there's like a way to say that that's fancy and official. Like, I don't know if they call them those like 501st or 501st.
Battalion of fake stormtroopers?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, I think a lot of times they do like charity things too.
Oh,
like,
so in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Okay.
I mean, it's like anyone
in a movie that is
no, it's not like a battalion of fake stormtroopers. What would they do? Like fake stormtroopers? Why would I take my helmet? Like just kind of.
I think that's the most important part of the disguise.
It is. What a fool. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times they do. I think charity things. They all have like stormtrooper costumes. I think sometimes they're. I mean, stormtrooper armor. I guess I'll say. I don't know if they like calling them costumes. And I think sometimes they have like a clone soldier armor. I don't know. I mean, they do a couple different things.
Yeah. What do you? That's some pixelated, but
that's all I need. What do I what?
Think about the possible standalone Star Wars movies.
I mean, I think I think that there would be a risk of oversaturation if they just make a million of them.
Yeah.
Or a million Star Warses. Like, I think Star Wars will start to like lose its specialness a little bit if they just end up making like a ton of movies.
Yeah. Run of 20.
Yeah. But that said, I mean, as of right now, I think it's a great idea. Hello. And I think, they will probably be aware that people are going to be like kind of watching them like a hawk. Damn it.
It's a hard ass.
Just based on the reaction to the prequel trilogy. I think, particularly for the next trilogy, I think J.J. Abrams is going to be pretty. I mean, he's. It's a totally different kind of pressure that's on this trilogy than there was in like the last trilogy. Because the last trilogy, I think people were just like, well, more Star Wars. How can that possibly be bad? And now they're like, all right, we definitely know how it can be bad. So let's make sure that doesn't happen again. And I think that might fall as far as the spin-offs. I think that might fall into who handles them and how.
Yeah.
But I think that they would be very wary of just like pooping them out without serious consideration.
I'm not sure how I feel about them. I mean, I suspect it's going to end up being sort of like just the Avengers series where...
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, except for some of the, Captain America wasn't fantastic.
That's a really... Yeah, no, but I think something...
injecting some mediocre Star Wars stories into the
But
mix.
I think, if they do like Young Han Solo, I think that they wouldn't feel super pressured to lead up to, Episode 7. You know what I mean? I think they would feel pressure to kind of connect it to the other Star Wars movies a little bit, but I don't think that they would be... I don't think that would lead them to kind of make it sort of less good like Captain America would. Because, I mean, like I said, I liked Captain America a lot, but I didn't love it. I definitely didn't love it. And, I do think, like you're saying, that's because it feels like a... It feels like a lead-in. I don't know.
Yeah, there was some cool moments, but it wasn't definitely not like best. No Zorn and Thorn, you guys are so lost in the castle that you live in.
It's a big castle. Do they live here?
Really?
Are they Queen Brahms weirdos?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell are they up to? Mischief? They're gonna go like put ketchup packets under the toilet seat.
It's funny how powerful Beatrix is. Which is very... Like, because you get to fight her a couple times.
Yeah.
And moves are just crazy strong.
Didn't see that funny.
God. Ass.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that much more to do, I guess, until like we're approaching random metal territory. But
yeah,
we might as well play a little bit of that. But
yeah,
I think
well,
after a couple battles, it's going to start to lose. Oh, it's your turn to make it good. I guess it's worth saying that you wouldn't normally be renaming them regularly. I think the only game that I name my character tends to be my name. It tends to be for games of the set character. I guess this is how it breaks down for me. Like for a game with like a set character like this, where they are talking and stuff, I don't usually. All right, I would not usually change their name. I think for a game where the main character doesn't really... or a game where the main character doesn't really say anything, I tend to change it to my name. Like Zelda or Pokemon. And I think that partially helps just because I think it may have been in Hyrule Historia. I don't remember exactly where, but...
Yeah, I'm going to do the fucking Find the Knights thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm just not... Shut up. Red coins. Go ahead. But I mean, apparently Miyamoto specifically, like that's the only game that he lets you like Zelda's the only game he lets you change. Like the only game that has
the option.
It has the option, yeah. So that I don't feel weird changing my name to Joe. And then games where you create a character like Elder Scrolls games, I usually just kind of create like the weirdest guy I can with a usually very goofy name. Yeah, but there's like 3 different types of naming in games, and that's what I do in case anyone cared.
Next time on Picking Names, we're gonna go find the 8 red coins.